everybody, welcome to Cookies and Cupcakes, and today we are going to be making cake pops, and all the ingredients you will need is a mixer, a cup of water, I think it's a teaspoon, third of a cup, yeah, and you need 3 eggs, any kind of cake, but I like red velvet the most, canola oil, a 9x13 baking pan, and some butter and some greasing pan to grease that. And in the next video, you will need cake pop sticks. These 2 candy melts, you could do any color, but you need to have 2 candy melts and a black edible marker pen and a cake pop mold. Only if you're really good at cake pops, you don't need this. And rich, creamy cream cheese thing from Betty Crocker. And it's really good. So, the first thing we are gonna do is, first we're gonna bake the cake. So we're just gonna open this. When you are gonna bake your cake and pour in your cake mix, you will need to preheat the oven to 350, and if it is a dark coated pan, 325. And if you have a stick of butter, you could just put it on the pan and grease it. But if you do not have a stick of butter, grab this, any kind of butter you have, and some of this, and then just grab a piece of butter and then just start greasing it. Okay, so here's the simple part. All you gotta do is get the cake mix, pour it in here. And then 3 eggs. We are gonna take these out. And here's a good trick that I want you to learn. So just get 3 eggs, put them in a bowl, get all the eggs out, get 1 egg, and crack it in a bowl before you can easily get all the shells out. So no shells in there. Back. I hope there's no shells in there. Well, are there? Nope, no shells. And then crack. Nope, no shells. Then you look through there and pick out all the shells, and if there are no shells, you did all perfect cracks, just pour it in there. Now you are gonna add a cup of water. OMG. And then a half a cup of canola oil. And if you are a kid and you have really bad trouble doing this, especially when you have your slippery hands after cracking the eggs, make sure a parent will help you do this. And responsible, I mean. Responsible. And here is a tip. You always want to do it over the pan, just in case if it spills, because if it spills and it's uneven, the cake won't be the right good sponginess. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna turn on the blending machine. And then if you don't have a blending machine, just use a spatula or a whisk. And the only reason I'm using this is when I pour the cake batter into the 9x13 cake pan, it will be easier to get like all the extras out. So let's turn it on. There we go. Okay, so once your cake is finally mixed, it will look like this. And it doesn't have to be red velvet. It could be vanilla, chocolate, fudge, anything you want it to be. But I like red velvet because it is one of my favorite flavors. And so now we are gonna put it in the 9x13 inch caking pan. I can't speak today. So this is really good. Wait, so I'm gonna just take a rest. Oh no. Okay, so now you are gonna bake the cake from 24 to 29 minutes. And yes, the dogs are going crazy because the pool guy came, and now they're barking like crazy. So I am sorry about the barking. And so we're gonna bake the cake for 24 to 29 minutes. And here is a tip. I want you to try 24. Then I want you to try 24. Put a toothpick in it. See if it's ready. And then if it's not ready, go for how many more minutes I could go to 29 because I'm on break. I don't need to count. So yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now we are gonna put the toothpick in the cake, and then we're gonna see if it's ready, and then we're gonna put this in. And if it is dirty, that means it is not ready, but if it is clean, it's ready. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. Looks clean.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna just wait for that to cool, and I will show you all the other steps in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll link the... Okay, now the cake is out of the oven, and it's out, and now we're gonna go on to step 2. But wait just a second. We are not doing it in this video before you can actually catch up. And leave a comment down below, give it a like, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what we should make next. And, okay, have a nice day, and I am gone.